still need help wrapping your holiday gifts?
We have some helpful tips for you this morning. Stephanie from Bay Park Square is live with more. And I'll tell you what, I always have a hard time wrapping my gifts. My wife always knows they're for me because they're all crinkled and don't look good. So what can you tell us to help us do a better job there?
Well, you know, I'm no expert by any means, but I do this for the Simon Youth Foundation, and it's a good cause, so I like to help out. When wrapping a gift, you just have to be sure that you get the right amount of paper, because sometimes that can be a little bit difficult. So, you know, take a fun print, and I always line it up, and I always tape right here first so that it doesn't slide around, but this looks like it might be a little bit long, so then I'll just trim it on this side first. This little snip here. Never straight, but you don't have to worry about that because I'll show you how to cover that up. Go like this. Now there is a YouTube video out there that says that you can only use three pieces of tape.
What?
Or you only use. Yeah, there's this gal that does that, but I'm not that good at it. But if you don't want that edge to show, you can just kind of tuck that under like that.
Yeah, take me through that, Stephanie. That is my biggest problem. I cannot get that to look good, so I just crumple it all together and put like 10 pieces of tape on it. So take us through what you're doing here right now.
So I just kind of fold these corners in like that, and then you bring it down, and then I always just fold over this top piece so that you don't have that cut edge on there. And then you just put a piece of tape on either side.
So like you're breaking the 3 tape rule right there.
I totally am, but you know what? It looks pretty, so it doesn't matter. So like I cut it kind of jagged here, so then again I just fold it over. And again, by no means am I an expert, but I do this quite a bit during this time of year.
So you can hide some of those mistakes, you know, like you said, the folding can help you hide that. That looks really good, Stephanie. So Stephanie, you're out there today at Bay Park Square, and you were talking about the Simon Youth Foundation. So tell me about, I mean, can they pay to get their gifts wrapped there in the mall, or what goes on? Yeah, we're here in Center Court. And what we do is we charge a minimal fee for different sizes of gifts, and 100% of it goes to the Simon Youth Foundation. So, and it's actually an organization that our mall founder actually put together to put kids back into high schools and have at-risk youth have the chance to graduate and make something of themselves. So that is a great cause. That we support, and we also give away a scholarship to a local student every year. So it's a great cause, and it's fun too. And you don't have to do it yourself. So you get a lot of men too, actually. And look at this, you're talking while tying a bow on there as well. You are so talented at this, Stephanie.
Oh wow, thank you.
And what are you doing right now? No, you're splitting that in half. What's going on there?
So you can't really curl this really cool because it's going to look really funny. So I just split it in half like that, and I trim it down, and then I take my scissors here.
Stephanie, my producer just said that's genius. Look at you go.
I have no idea where I learned this, to be honest. It just kind of like popped into my head, and I'm like, oh, the smaller it is, the better it is to curl. So that.
Oh my gosh.
And it looks fuller too.
They look beautiful. Great. Stephanie, thank you for the helpful tips. I know we're going to check back in with you in the 8 o'clock hour. We can't wait for that. You have a wonderful day. We'll see you in a little bit, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.